I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I'm taking my jumper off. Shove that on the floor. I'm gonna try and turn. My shirt is all twisted. Busted, rotted, gutted. I'm gonna try and not turn myself into 90s like Pamela Anderson, but kind of recreate that makeup look. I've got like a picture. The picture I'm using for reference, I'll like put it on screen somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It wasn't a great idea. I might be able to do something similar, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything properly. I'm gonna get the stuff that I need. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this like Max Factor X, like this. And she's got like quite like greyish kind of dark contour like bronzer and contour like here. I don't have a grey one because I don't use a grey bronzer. That's it. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Charlotte Tilbury for bronzer. And eyeshadow palette, I have a specific one that I want to use. Natasha Denona. I like just realised that this is quite like jumpy. Like what I'm doing at the moment is quite jump cutty. But yeah. Hopefully it'll look better when I'm editing it. But what else has she got? Like highlighter. What's she got going on with highlighter? I think it's quite white, pearlescent. So I'm gonna go with this like Clinique one. And then like this Rimmel London one. These two. Do this like on my nose and like my eyes and stuff, and then this on like my cheeks and things. Just black eyeliner. And I'm going to use this setting spray. This is great setting spray. It smells like hairspray, feels like hairspray. You can't open your eyes too soon after spraying it because it hurts. But it's a great setting spray. I don't like the smell of it all that much. But I'm sorry, I'm itching my legs. I'm really itchy. My hay fever's killing me. But it's not like making my eyes like itchy or anything, really. Like kind of is, but not really. But it's really a lot. But it's like mostly like just making me really itchy. Because I don't have a chrome lipstick because they don't suit me. I have like this kind of lip gloss, so I'm gonna go with this like brownish kind of lip liner. And I have a cup of tea and I don't want to spill it on my computer, on my PC. So this lip liner, this lipstick, Honey Love MAC. Like this. That's a bit dark. Now that I see it. Ooh, it smells good. I forgot how good it smells. I'm gonna go with like this is what is that settling at the bottom. That's nasty. I'm still gonna use it though. So maybe I'm the nasty one. I'm gonna go with like this because it's kind of like a stomach's piping up. Oh my god, wait, it looks like I have a bald spot. I don't have a bald spot, it's my fringe. It's like I've got a nuts bald spot. You might not even see this, I might cut that out. It's like chrome Clinique gloss. I feel like this is kind of I know this is a very spur of the moment video. I don't know. I just like decided, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna record. This wasn't like a thought out, planned thing. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This wasn't like a thought out, planned thing. I don't have a plan. The only thing that I care about is I hope it turns out good because I'm going out. Ow, my tooth. It's nasty. This is the Maybelline New York Perfecta 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. This in the shade. Pardon me, that's not the shade. In the shade Medium 2. It smells really good. But, you know, I just hope it turns out alright, because I'm going out. And, like I said, not anywhere, like, special. I'm not going, like, out. But it's, like, I still don't want it to turn out bad, nonetheless. Still don't want it to turn out bad, no matter where I'm going. Because I'm still going to be around people. I'm still seeing my friends. I just don't want to look happy. I just don't want to look happy to be a mess. I don't want that. No. I don't think that's anything anyone really wants. This is a colour corrector, 17 colour corrector, enhancing concealer. That's literally what it says. I don't know where this is from. I think I got this from Boots. I have no idea. So I just want it to kind of look decent enough to leave the house. I want to do like a video where I do like different kind of makeup as well. Like not something so like, I don't know how to describe it, but like conventional, really. I don't want to do something so conventional. I want to do something like, I've got like my ideas written down and everything. Minus style. It's fine. I don't want to do anything like, I want to do something, I don't even remember where I was going with that sentence, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I want to do something like, not so, conventional, like the things that I've done like previously. I want to do like different things. Like I really want to try trad goth makeup, and I know it's like obviously a popular style, but it's not so conventional, if like, you know what I mean, if I'm using the word correctly. But this concealer also isn't my shade anymore, but it's fine, we make do. Yeah, I want to do something a bit different to what I typically do. I hate blending the under eye concealer. So patchy looking. What is going on? Hopefully it looks better off the powder, because what the hell? But yeah, something not so conventional. Her cheekbones, there's a hair in my contour. It's like kind of high up, so I'm gonna go like up here and go down. Well, that wasn't the shape that I was going for. That was kind of the shape I was going for. We're gonna do the nose as well, because I got big freaking nose. I don't have a big nose. It's just, I feel like it's just a bit of an odd shape. I don't know, I like my nose. Yeah, I really want to try like trad goth makeup and like stuff like that. That contour placement there was so off. Because I've done similar. I've done like Kiss makeup, like the band Kiss. I've done that with my friends twice. 2 different friends. Not that it matters. But I've done that before twice. And, oh yeah, I don't know what concealer this was, the contour this was, by the way. I got it when I was in Croatia from just some shop. So I ran out. But, yeah, I want to do something like trad goth, or maybe like Kiss makeup, like the band Kiss. Or like I see these videos like finding my natural skin color, and like gave me the idea to turn myself into an alien. This is the Max Factor X blush in the shade Lovely Pink. Glinda's Perfect Pink. I'm gonna put this on like my cheekbones, because hers is quite high. It's not on her turn the mirror on, why don't I? It's on the, like, not on her the apples of her cheeks, just on the cheekbones, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it like up here. I always have more on one side than I do the other, and I don't know how this always ends up. Ooh, patchy looking today. Yikes. Maybe it's because I'm right-handed. Maybe that's why this side always looks better. Who knows? Turn myself into like a unicorn or like something like that. And I'm not talking like like was like when they put like the like change their face shape completely, like not like SFX, is it? I have no idea, but like the prosthetics and stuff, I'm not doing that. Is not what I mean. For the record, I mean something like just something stupid, but like I'll try. Oh yeah, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury blush in the shade medium. Okay. Basic names, Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm gonna put it like here, because again, hers is like there. Just here. Underneath like that blush and on top of that contour. And then I'm gonna go with my jaw as well, because I don't want my jaw to look pale. Her cheekbones are a lot more defined than mine are. When I was a baby, I had quite a chubby face. I had quite a chubby face when I was younger, but like as I've kind of gotten older, my face has gone slimmed out a bit more and gone quite like diamond shaped, whereas my face used to be like quite round when I was younger. And set my under eyes with powder. I'm gonna get rid of the excess that's in like the creases with like a little cotton swab, cotton bud thing, whatever you call them. I don't understand why it looks so patchy today. Like, on a very rare occasion that I film and my makeup chooses to look patchy, someone's out to get me. Whoever it is, put the voodoo doll down. Just gonna like lightly powder. Because if I do too much, it makes my eyes look really dry. I think that's an issue with my skin. Yeah, it's like just coming off. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna keep going and hope the problem resolves itself. There's nothing I can really do about it. I don't know if you can even see it on camera, because I can't turn my... Let me get like my phone camera. Can you like see it? No, you can't. Okay, my friend is coming to pick me up earlier than expected. This has got to be quick. Okay, gotta go speeding now. Gotta go speeding. I'm gonna try and put like black under my eyes so you can't see it, but I don't know what's going on totally over there. Okay, eyeshadow. Like I said, Natasha Denona palette. I don't know what this is called. Mini Xenon palette. This one. Okay, we're gonna go in. Ooh, they've got names on the back. I didn't know this. We're gonna go in with a tiny brush and go in like half of my lid with the shade Puff. So it's like a kind of off-white, kind of slightly pinkish peach colour. Dab that in there and then go in for like my half lid with that. Just dab it over so you get some colour there so it doesn't look so bare. And I want it to look quite bright. Do that to the other one too. Talking like I'm a professional, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I'm going to go in with this kind of thicker brush and use, what shade is this? Gloom, this one, and go in over the rest of my lid with like this one. It's kind of thick a brush to kind of pack it in better. Pack it in. I'm gonna dab that over again. This brush isn't working as good as I thought it was gonna. It's better though. No, it's not. What the hell? I'm lying to you. I'm going back to my cheap brush. Go back to this cheap brush that I'm using. I'm gonna go back in and and take this over my lid. And I always make sure to get like the creases of my eyes because I don't miss them, but it just doesn't show up. And blend it as well. Take that in like the rest of the corner of the other half of my eye, the other half of the eye that you haven't. I'm trying to go quick. I'm panicking now. He said he was going to be here at 6:30. I'm going to take it in the rest of the lid that you haven't done white. The other half, even. That's too dark. darker than this one. Add some more. This eye is always darker than this one. It's so annoying. Whenever I do my makeup, I always accidentally make one darker than the other. I'm going to go in with this, like a kind of angled brush. And I know her eyes are quite dark on the sides, but I don't want it to be that dark. I kind of want to blend that darkness out. So I'm going to use this light blue. It's called Mist. I'm going to go in the corners. Just over here. Up at the top here. To kind of blend that darkness. To blend that darkness out. There's clearly glitter on this brush that I forgot about. Because now it's showing up. Okay. This good. Now I'm going to go in with this shimmer here. I know she doesn't have shimmer, but I want shimmer. In like the corner right there. I'm going to blend this out again with like this brush that I used for the lighter one. Now I'm going in with this thicker brush. And I'm going to take the black, which is called Blackest Black. And just like dab it underneath, like here. Just the tip of the brush in there, and then dab it through under my under eye. Just to give like a bit of like a smoky kind of colour there, like that. That's in my eye. I can feel the eyeshadow like particles actually floating about in my eye. Okay, that kind of cancels out the fact that my concealer was shifting as well, which is what I hoped. Now I'm going to go in with like just a normal plain black eyeliner in my waterline. I'm probably going to cut this bit out because I know people have issues with like eye pulling, which is completely understandable because it's gross. So I'm going to do the eyeliner off camera, but I'm just going to go in with my waterline, and I'm probably going to do a small wing, but I'll come back before I do the wing. I'm just going to do the waterline. So I just did like my waterlines, add some definition, and then I'm going to go just put some, doesn't have to be perfect, in I keep turning my mirror off as well to save the battery, it runs out quite quickly. Just like a blob kind of there, and then I'm going to take this brush and take it so the longest side is in the corner of your eye, and I'm going to flick it outwards like that, and I'm going to wipe the excess off my hand as well so it doesn't mess up the other eye. Okay, one's thicker than the other. I thought this was always going to happen. One was going to be thicker than the other. Okay, that's kind of perfect. Best winged liner I've ever done, considering my issues with it. And now we're going to go with highlighter. I'm just going to put some on my nose, like that. I'm going to blend that in with my finger. Take a brush, and go in the corner of my eyes, my bridge, from the edge of my eyebrow here to the start of the glow. And then I'm going to go in with this gold highlighter now, because it's like a bit more natural on her cheeks. And I'm not going to do much, just a little bit. Just a little bit on my cheeks. I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Lamination, and I kind of just go with the shape of my eyebrows and then slick it down at the end. And then I curl my lashes. I'm going to go with a telescopic L'Oreal mascara and just put that at the base of my lashes only. And then I'm going to go in with another mascara, a Clinique one. It's a Clinique High Impact Mascara, and it's like a thicker wand, it's more volumizing. And I'm going to run that through all my lashes to kind of help separate them, and then do the tips of my lashes and the bottom as well. I don't understand how people don't like bottom lashes. Obviously, each their own, but like, I love my bottom lashes. I love having like long spidery lashes. People hate on it so bad. Like, come on guys. Lip liner. I have no idea where this is from. It says Shoti Cosmetics in shade 309. I don't know what it is. And I'm just gonna line my lips normally. Doesn't really show up all that much. Yeah, it doesn't really show up as much as I expected it would to. And then the MAC lipstick, MAC matte lipstick in the shade Honey Love 605, and then like I said, the Clinique to try and help with the chrome. Let's see if this works. Either way, it will look good. I just don't know if it'll work. And I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. Try not to breathe in too much. Try not to open your eyes too quickly. Try not to breathe when you're spraying on your face. Try not to open your eyes too quickly because it burns bad. It dries like instantly. Like you don't feel any wetness on your face. That's what I love about it. It doesn't feel sticky or like your face is kind of like stuck. I don't know what to do with my hair because I was wearing a hat earlier. As you can see, I put it on Sebastian. But now I've done my makeup, I don't want to put a hat back on because I don't like the way the hat looks. I don't like having hats on when I've got my makeup done because I feel like it just I don't even know if you can hear me. I feel like it just completely covers up what I've like done. Having a hat on after I've just done my makeup feels like completely pointless. So I'm not going to. I was wearing, at the start of the video, like the jumper that I took off, I was wearing that. I don't know if I should continue wearing that jumper or switch my jacket to something more like upscale. I'm just putting my shoes on. I don't know if I should put something more like to kind of upscale like the outfit and the vibe, or if I should just carry on wearing my jumper. Because I have like a brown leather jacket, I have a red one, but I don't think the red one would really match. I think I might do my brown, or I could do my jumper and my brown leather jacket. Kind of like Eminem 8 Mile vibes. I might do that because it is kind of cold out. You wouldn't believe it's like British spring, would you? I left the house earlier and it was brilliant sunshine. I came back and it was raining. I left the house again, brilliant sunshine, came back, it was raining. I'm going to leave the house for a third time and it looks like brilliant sunshine and I'm probably going to come back and it's probably going to be raining. So, giving Batman for some reason. That's why I feel like the Flash, but not the Ezra Miller Flash, a different one. That's it. That's how you look like Pamela Anderson. As you can see, I look exactly like her. I look exactly like Pamela Anderson. Tommy Lee, hit me up. Follow this tutorial if you want to look like exactly like Pamela Anderson. Be right back. I'm going to go to a baseball game and sit in the bleachers. Was she at football, basketball, baseball, whatever game she was at? I'm going to sit in the bleachers of one of them, of said sport. And I'm going to hope the camera gets caught on me so I can be recruited like Pamela Anderson minus all the Playboy stuff. Because I am underage. Man of the video, Miles Teller. Recommendation, watch Perks of Being a Wallflower. Thank you. Back to Ezra Miller, unfortunately. Watch Footloose, the original version, but make sure to watch Footloose, the 2011 version, because that one's my favourite, because it has Miles Teller in it. Favourite song at the moment, I have, I think 3. Footloose by Kenny Loggins. I Can Hear an Ice Cream Van. Fake ID by Big and Rich and Gretchen Wilson. And Ain't Worried by One Republic. That's it, basically. Peace, love. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. I need to solidify like an actual outro, but I'm not organized nor prepared enough for that. My YouTube videos are not a planned thing, they're a spur of the moment thing. I'm spontaneous. So, out of that spontaneity, I'm going to love you and leave you. Goodbye.